Most of us, because we sit, and our default is to come here. You see? This is higher than this. Do you see that? If I had a cup of coffee on here, it would lean this way. So it's fine, no big deal, but it's not an accurate measure. So when I go to neutral, which is about here, right? Now I'm actually really on the back of my pelvis, on the PSIS, on the sacrum. The PSI is a little bit lifted because my sacrum rounds it down a little bit more, but so I like to kind of cue it more on the tailbone side. People can get that. When I take my legs up, okay, so I'm trying to get to 90, which I can do, but what I was seeing in the room was, I'm flexible, but this didn't change any. What I was doing was flexing my lower back to get my legs over. Do you see the difference? Yeah, nothing wrong, but it's not an accurate measure. And we're trying to measure it here at 90 degrees. Because when you're sitting directly on your sitting bones, right, you're going to be like this if you can't get to 90. You're going to be putting your low back into the floor. Does that make sense? Silence.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Julie was like, how do you look? And I was like, well, you just, like, I'm looking for this right here for the most part. But, you know, some of you I can see all, if you see all the space in here, then you know it's just not an accurate measure. So, you know, I was like, is this, you know, you're pressing your, I'm like, none of that matters. I'm not trying to teach you a pose or anything. I'm just trying to teach you how to measure.